TrueSpeech Thursday here with John Speech here. Bossman Show, Bossman Radio, BossmanRadioshow.com. Speech, you know I can tell them every week, man. No excuses. We on all these different platforms. Audio Boom. We got iHeartRadio, Google Play Music, iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, YouTube. Tune in. Folks, in the BossmanRadioshow.com and Bossman Show Connect, you cannot not miss the show anymore. And plus, it's on Twitter. Speech on themselves tweeting out. Instagram, Two Straight Flexing. Dog. These people not having excuses anymore, dog. The constant's for them to get us to it every week, Speech. Why keep telling me, Speech, we can't find a show? What's their problem, bro?
Man, personally, dog, I think if people can't find a show by now, they're just not looking, man. I mean, we on every single last major platform that one could possibly find a show. We have access. You have access. Ladies and gentlemen, the excuses are absolutely null and void. If you're not hip to the program, then you are missing out and you're denying yourself. Why cheat yourself? Treat yourself. People, it's simple.
And follow me in Speech on social media. It's Twitter, My True Speech, Jared the Bossman, Bossman Show, Instagram the Bossman Show, My True Speech. We always put the shows out there for you to listen to, the links. We tell you where to go, no excuses. And, dog, I got to start off this show, man. I went to a place we talked about a lot on the Boss Report, Taco Mac.
The Taco Mac. It goes down at the Taco Mac, man.
Dog, I seen 2 arrests and 1 injury at the Taco Mac on Saturday.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. The Taco Mac, it must be where it goes down, bro. Every time you use the word Taco Mac, it is going in. That's crazy.
Well, dog, the first arrest was over. It was an Ole Miss fan there screaming about Ole Miss being up, and an Alabama fan cracked him across the head with a chair. And was arrested for that.
With a chair, bro?
Yes, with a chair for his team. He got
Damn, did it turn into a Royal Rumble in that mark? Like, what in the hell? How do you just logically hit a human being with a chair, dog? This is not wrestling, bro.
For cheering for their team,
like, that's
dog.
A gross
really?
overreaction. I would literally have to just say that's a GOR. That's a gross overreaction. You can't just hit people with chairs, dog. Like, it don't work like that.
Well, we had an issue to Taco Mac. The floor was real greasy and slippery. I noticed how servers would drop ranch dressing, just wipe it up with the rags or whatever, and the floor was slippery. So, a waiter was walking with the food pretty fast, and the food fell. It was hot and warm and got on this man's shirt. And this man took the serving tray and beat the servant with it. It was proceeded to be arrested for that.
Damn, at the Taco Mac?
Yes.
Cats was getting him like that at the Taco Mac. That's nuts as hell, bro. Why is the Taco Mac so violent? That's crazy.
And since in the same vein, unfortunately, a patron of Taco Mac don't have a lot of money because they slipped and fell on the slippery floor and injured their ankle.
Oh man, see, dude, yeah, that's unfortunate, dog. That just might be a lawsuit for the Taco Mac. And I hate that it happened to Taco Mac, man, because they provide such quality entertainment. I mean, it's just always a story every time you hear the words Taco Mac. Taco Mac need to come on and get on board with the advertising thing, man. They need to go ahead and just buy a commercial block on the show because we say that word more than any other show next to Florida Man on the programming. And I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's free advertising. So Taco Mac, I might as well just come on with it and just get down with the get down, man, because this is ridiculous.
And remember I said the floor was real waxy and slippery? I saw multiple individuals walking on that floor barefooted. Why?
You don't do that in public. A lot of people do that. You don't do that in public. That's just nasty. Don't nobody want to walk behind them 30 degrees and see. Put some shoes on. That's why they made shoes, to avoid that potential risk of people walking around barefoot. Like, that's why shoes have been invented.
So, dog, in my 3 hours of Taco Mac watching various college football games, including Michigan game against Colorado, that's what went down at Taco Mac, bruh.
Well, at least you have some good football to keep you company, man. I don't know, dude. That Taco Mac always feels like it's an adventure and a half. Like, hell, you catch a game, catch a beat down, catch a slippery floor, catch a lawsuit. Like, it all goes on the Taco Mac, man.
Exactly.
It seems like it's a very versatile establishment.
Exactly. Dog, when you come to Atlanta, that's the first I'm taking you, bro. It's Taco Mac. First place I'm taking
Taco Mac. I got to go to Taco Mac, man. Chicken tacos and see what happens.
Exactly. Just be prepared. Anything could go down, bro. Anything.
Only at the taco, man.
Exactly. And you know what else can go down this week is the NFL week 2. And the dog, I was rocking with your Lions, dog, and I have to say, what in the... You were beating the Titans. You were whooping them up and down the field. What the hell happened, bro? Like, you
The
had...
Lions being the Lions.
Like the Titans, bro. I had that game in your win column. I was like, they gonna beat the Titans like crazy. And then that happens. I'm like, what?
Well, it was the Detroit Lions doing what the Detroit Lions do best, bro. Be the Detroit Lions. We deserve to lose that game. Let me tell you why we deserve to lose that game, bro. When you consecutively score 3 times and it gets called back for penalties 3 times and it gets waved off 3 times in one series, you deserve to lose football games. Mental errors, mental mistakes, mental breakdowns, carelessness, sloppiness, lack of discipline. I can use whatever other adjective to describe how horrible that play was the first half of football. We end up losing by 1 point off of a Matthew Stafford interception. Let's call it a spade a spade. If the boy hadn't gone interception, we would have been in business, right? But we should have been up 14. We legitimately should have been up 14. Now, I will say this, though. That call on Ebron was horrible. How do you call offensive pass interference on that, man? He barely put a hand on the board. Like, come on, man. That one was just flat out garbage, and that was just the refs once again screwing the Lions. I don't know what the NFL has against the Detroit Lions, but for some reason they just can't.
They got something against you.
A break. They got something against it. Like, you saw that call, man. Come on, dog. Do you really think that was offensive PI on Ebron?
No.
Like, for real?
No.
It was horrible, dog. I mean, I'm watching the game like, is this really how they're going to do it today? Is this really what we're going to do? Like you said, against the Titans. All right, then boom, penalty. Repeat first down. Boom, penalty. Repeat first down. Next thing you know, we going from a first and goal at the 1 to a first and goal at 31. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. At that point, I knew the game was over, dog. I said, that's it. We meant to be out of it. It's over. It's over. Because I've never seen anything like that before in my life. I've never seen a first and goal at the 1.
Go to the 31-yard line.
To the 31, dog. I've never in my entire life of playing football, watching football, analyzing and breaking football, I've never seen 3 consecutive touchdowns be reversed and waved off because of penalties, and the ball be moved from the 1-yard line, first and goal, to the 31 on the first and goal. How you got a first and goal from the 31, man? That ain't even in the red zone. Not even in the red zone. That's field goal range at that point. But it was first and goal. At that point, I knew the game was over. I chalked it up. My logical sense took over, and I chalked that game up at that point, dog. Once it was first and goal to 31, I said, all right, well, I'll see what type of game we about to have. And I just tuned out, bro. I really did. And it's sad because the Lions legitimately had several opportunities, and we blew. So we deserve to lose that game. I'm mad, but I'm not mad because we beat ourselves and we deserve to lose. And I hope the Lions feel bad about it because it was horrible. So, and then we still find injuries. DeAndre Levy's still out. The young man that replaced him is injured. You know what I mean? Ziggy, I don't know what the hell is going on with Ziggy now. It's ugly right now, dude. It's ugly. It's ugly. How we squeak it out against Indy and then we just let the Titans run us around like this. And let's be honest, the Titans' offense wasn't even that good.
No, it was
lucky.
pathetic. It was putrid. It was pathetic.
It was awful. Titans' offense was awful. They played terribly. But they played less terribly than we did. So it was a terrible game. It's just which team is going to be less terrible. And apparently the Titans was less terrible than the Lions that day.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed in that game for the Lions. I actually had you guys in my survivor pool, and it messed me off. So,
I want to apologize, but I mean, hell, it was the Lions.
I thought they couldn't screw up against the Titans. I mean, there's you can't screw this game up, Lions. I mean, you just beat Indy, on some heroics. You should be confident, and then you do that.
Well, the Lions are who they are. They're the Detroit Lions.
They are who we thought they were. They let off the hook. Like, for real. So, Folks, that's a little NFL talk, but I want to take some time on the back end for the next segment. For people, we're going to talk about this new shooting of a unarmed black man and how rich of sports is this. Colin Kaepernick's been protesting police brutality. A lot of stuff came at him for that, so we're going to discuss that in the next segment. So come after the break. It's more TrueSpeech Thursday and me and Speech after the break. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a second.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting or Twitter at Coach TWill24 or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
We back in the mix. TrueSpeech Thursday, Jaron Speech on the Bossman Radio Network, BossmanRadioShow.com. As I talked about previously, there was another unarmed black man killed in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Terrence Crutcher. Man had his hands up, walking to his vehicle that stalled and was shot by an officer who alleged that she thought she was reaching for her taser. Really? Okay. But there's been a lot of like Black Lives Don't Matter, All Lives Matter, and all that kind of stuff. But the thing about it is that all lives don't matter in this country. Only one type of lives matter. White lives matter. I mean, foreign lives matter more than black lives matter. And they're not Mexicans being killed by unarmed by cops. It's black men. It's always a black man or a black woman being killed by cops. It's not no other race. And then you assassinate Colin Kaepernick's character because he's kneeling for the anthem. It's not about the military. It's not about the veterans. This is about what it stands for. In this country, blacks are being killed unjustly. People are being killed unjustly without reason. That man was unarmed, and you kill him. And Cap is trying to bring awareness to that. It's about police brutality, not the flag, not the veterans. Because let's be honest with this country does not treat the veterans very well. Look at the VA hospitals and VA benefits; they're not the best for veterans. So it can't be about the veterans, okay? Let's stop that. Quit trying to deflect the message here. It's about police brutality. It happened once more. Now is Kaepernick wrong for protesting what's going on? I mean, I don't care if you don't like him kneeling for the flag, but if you are a black, white, or whoever you are, you cannot stand for police killing unarmed people. You can't stand for that. It's about what's right and what's wrong. If he was being belligerent or threatening to the police officer, okay, maybe, but not really. You can tackle the man or do something. You have to kill the man. But I know this is where Caucasians attack the police and they still living. So we're not, like I said last week, we're not living on the same playing field when it comes to black and white and racist country. It's not the same. As I said last week, I'll say it again. Until you are a black man or a person of color, you don't know how it feels to be profiled in this country. You don't know the scrutiny or the subtle things that you're subject to as a person of color or black man until you live in these shoes. And once again, a man who is unarmed and not being demonstrative or harassing or being threatening, killed and dead now's in a morgue, be put in a casket and then be put in the ground. But Cap's wrong for protesting, bringing awareness to these things. And Black Lives Matter are wrong for saying Black Lives Matter. And speech for go to you, man. It's sad to see. But it was another example of how this country is and how it's not safe for us out here in these streets, man. You got to be careful anytime you go out. You never know what will be your last time you go out because you don't know who you may confront or come across who may want to take you out.
And you know what, bro? You're 100% right, man. And that's the crazy part about it is it's so prevalent today that we're shocked. I take it back. I'm surprised, but I'm not shocked, man. I mean, it's literally like a bad nightmare. It's like a running joke. And then what's crazy is so many people had so much to say about Colin Kaepernick taking a knee. I mean, all he really did was, like you said, he wasn't belligerent. He wasn't violent. He wasn't angry. Colin Kaepernick just said, you know what, I'm not going to stand for this national anthem anymore because we live in a country that does not value black lives, and police have the way too frequent and common and unfortunate circumstance of killing unarmed black people. I saw the video with Terrence Crutcher, bro. This man was walking towards the police for some help. His car broke down in the middle of the road. Highway, empty highway. There was nobody else around. The man needed some help. And when he saw the officer pull up, he assumed, like any other person would assume, like, oh, okay, cool. The cops are here to help me. Like, somebody must have seen me, stranded on the side of the road. Okay, cool. The cops serve and protect the community. He slowly starts to walk towards the officer because he thinks, okay, this person's here to help me. And then 4 more cops show up, and the man ends up tased and then shot dead. And they left him like a dog in the street. They didn't call an ambulance. They didn't have an investigation. They didn't even bother to ask him, sir, are you okay? This is the type of country we live in, man. Where we as black people, we pay taxes and we fund the system. We work, we pay taxes and we pay into a system. And we pay these people to protect and serve us. And they wear the badge of civil servant. A police officer is a civil servant. You are a servant of the people. You are here to serve and protect the people of your community. And we can't even get help when we are truly stranded in the middle of nowhere. But what do? We get shot. A little boy, a couple of days ago, 13 years old, looked like a child. I've seen pictures of him. The boy's name escapes me right now, but not even a few days ago, man, he's shot and killed by police. And it's funny how the biggest critics and the biggest naysayers and the loudest mouths about Colin Kaepernick, quote unquote, disrespecting the flag and the veterans and the troops, Trent Dilfer, Ray Lewis, all those guys.
Jerry Rice Coons.
Jerry Rice. I lost respect for all of them because they so concerned and worried
Shaq
about
too.
A song. Shaq. They so concerned and worried about a song and a flag. It's cotton and it's dye. It's colored cotton, sometimes nylon. You worried about him showing respect to a flag where black people are getting shot down and left in the street dead like dogs, worse than dogs. Kids, 13-year-old boy got shot not even a week ago. A 44-year-old father of 4, active member in the community, active member in the church, husband, father, brother, gone because his car was stranded and he needed some help. And he got shot with his hands in the air, complying with every single last one of the officer's requests. He wasn't angry. He wasn't violent. He wasn't abrasive. He wasn't scary. He wasn't threatening. He wasn't on any drugs. He didn't even have a weapon. And he was killed for no reason because he appeared to be a bad dude, because he was a big black man. That's why Colin Kaepernick doesn't stand for the national anthem. And that's, to be honest with you, is why I support him. And that's why I don't give a damn about the national anthem anymore. I don't care. I said, I don't care about the national anthem, dog. First of all, let me just break this little history fact for this quote-unquote national anthem. The national anthem wasn't even the national anthem in America until 1931. Francis Scott Key did not write America the Beautiful, the Star-Spangled Banner, as the American national anthem. He wrote it after the War of 1812. And that song was enacted to also describe how the American forces ruthlessly slaughtered runaway slaves who went to go fight for the British in order to maintain their freedom from oppressive American colonialism and slavery. It was heralded as an anthem for defeating not only the British, but also slaughtering runaway slaves. So let's keep in mind that they shortened that song, the Star-Spangled Banner, to only one verse to represent our national anthem, and not the other 3 racist verses that explicitly describe how horrific Francis Scott Key's idea and his visions of what happened at that night. I think it was Fort McKinley or something like that. So let's not get it twisted. This Star-Spangled Banner ain't really the American national anthem. In 1931, they decided to use it as a national anthem. But everybody's so brainwashed and got their heads so far up their own asses that they don't even realize what's going on, bro. They're mad that this man is protesting the oppression in this country, but they're not even mad at the oppression in this country. They don't even want to recognize it because they don't care. It's a simple case of run this ball, throw this ball, catch these passes, and you shut up and be happy that we let you do it. And the second you get out of line, we're going to remind you who you are. That's what that is. And they can miss me with that. All of them. I have no respect for any more of those dudes, dog. I really don't. And I really hope they hear this interview. And if they got something to say, they can please come and find me.
Well, from now on, at the Georgia Dome, Phillips Arena, wherever I cover a game, I'm not going to be out there for that. I'm going to be doing something else. I'm going to be out there for the anthem. I refuse to. I'm not going to I'm not going to be out there for it. I'm not going to stand up. I'm not going to be out there for it. I'm going to tilt back to the back. I'm not going to be present for it. Because I know those 3 other verses that you speak of in the national anthem. Like I said, man, we're not respected over here, man. And I'm not going to stand for it and respect something that doesn't respect me. And like I said, it's cloth. It's not about the flag or the veterans. It's about what it's supposed to stand for. Well, what their first verse is allegedly supposed to stand for, right?
Right.
Land of free, home of the brave, sure. Okay.
And I find it funny that so many people talking about the veterans, dog. Let's keep it $1.50. Right now, it's, I think, by my last estimates, it's over 475,000 unemployed veterans in America. They go overseas. They go to these places. They fight for politics. They are tools of the politicians. They put their lives on the line for our freedoms, and they're told that they're going to go fight in these places, and they're told that this is why we're going to send you over to these godforsaken countries, and this is why they're going to invade this country, and this is why we got to be over here, and this is why you got to be in these theaters of combat, and this is why you got to put your life on the line. And yet when they come back, we can't even give them a job. 475,000 unemployed veterans, over 125,000 homeless veterans, and those are just the ones that are reported. Those are not the ones that are PTSD'd. Those are not the ones that suffer mental breakdowns and actually need mental care and help, that are on the streets being unreported. And yet America loves our veterans so much, they miss me with that. That's a lie. Like you said, the VA is in disarray. So my whole thing is simply this. How do we love and honor, support, and cherish when we can't even get the people that put their lives on the line for us a decent job when they come home?
And that is hashtag true speech. Folks, coming next after the break, it's the email segment. Dog, email this week's going to be crazy. So, folks, stay tuned for it. Speech and myself going to give an email after the break on TrueSpeech Thursday. More show to come. Hold tight.
All you got to do now is press it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, TrueSpeech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. TrueSpeech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Back on the show, TrueSpeech Thursday. It's time for your segment, people. Your listener emails, dog. You ready for this week's emails, man?
I don't know if I'm ever ready for this week's emails, but we just got to jump right in it anyway.
Dog, first email is this. Boss and Tawu Spitch. I'm angry. Had to call out of work on Friday due to diarrhea. My dumbass boss called me talking about, can I fight through it and come in? Mind you, I'm on the pot when he called me. Like, really? Really? I mean, really? What the hell's wrong with this, with his ass? Who can fight through diarrhea? Like, for real? What's up with this mess? Angry John in Fort Worth, Texas.
Honestly, he got our names. Well, he got your name right, but I don't know who the hell Tyler Speech is. He was halfway. I got to give him credit for that. However, I will say this though, that is actually a coherent email. As angry and as weird and disgusting as it was, it's actually pretty coherent because I understand what you're talking about. You know what? You're right. Your boss is a dumbass. I mean, why would you want somebody with diarrhea to come into the office? That's kind of a dangerous, situation. Like, you can't really control your bowels if you got diarrhea. So why would you want somebody to come in? I'm like, dog, stay where you at, because I don't want you dripping on the floors. I know something. That's, John, no wonder you're angry. Angry on the floor. And even his the pressure greeting, it was all right. And, if it wasn't so damn disgusting, I would be impressed with this email.
Yeah, but how can you fight through that? I said, that's stupid. That is a dumbass.
Dude, I don't know.
You can't fight through diarrhea. Like, that's not a case of speech. I don't want to get off on a tangent, but some people should not be bosses. They don't have what it takes to be a boss. Because that's inconsiderate as hell. Really? Somebody to fight through. If you're somebody's boss, they can't come in, you should respect it, okay? I mean, out of HIPAA privacy, respect it. You know what I'm saying? Fight through it. If they got PTO to use, let them use it. You know what I'm saying? If they got to tell you they got diarrhea, come on. You can't fight somebody on diarrhea or fight through it. What?
What you gonna do, clinch? Like, you can't just clinch and pray. That's not how it works, man. It could have been food poisoning. It could have been anything. Like, how you think okay, you fight through diarrhea? No. I'm not coming. Like, what you want me to do?
Respect
I'm
that.
Not
Bosses, respect that. Angry John, I'm with you, bro. Your email was nasty, but I'm with you. What you got, Speech?
Man, it says listener email. All right. Well, no greeting, but I guess it's better than any greeting. It says I'm horny as hell. Oh Lord. Can you guys or the listening folks come give me that pump? No. I need someone to slide up in the private house. Do it yourself. Don't leave me hanging. Sexy Jackie in Florida. No. No, Jackie. No. I appreciate the offer. I do. But, no. I mean, use the phrase, give me that pump, so.
Like, what does she mean by that? Like a pump? I don't get that. I mean, pump could be like the pump or like pumps for strokes. I don't know what she means by it. Give her that pump. I'm confused by that.
I know, but I'm trying not to delve into it because it's probably going to be disgusting. And I don't think Jackie from Florida will probably be my type. I'm just being, she does not sound like my type, so I don't really know.
Jackie, get it together, please. Please, Jackie. I think Jackie might be on the boss report in the future, bro. I think she might make
probably.
She might do something on the boss report in the future because she's in Florida. Whoo-wee. Too Short Thursday. Wow. My computer
is just terrible.
My computer is trying to break. BRAK. How do I get it not to break? If I can't get it north side to work, what? If I can't, that is terrible. If I can't get it north side to work, well, you and the staff send me a screen to work with. I'm a business of man. Okay. Is it allowable by rule? Is it allowable? Are you a referee now? Is it allowable by rule?
I'm a business of man. All right. Absolutely.
Repair and TP OT to me. Earl over at Lemon for house.
Well, Earl, I'm so glad you have so much of a business of man. That is, I am a business of man. That is the first time I've ever heard somebody break it down quite like that. The business of man. I think you put that in the wrong section of your email, babe. I don't know. Maybe you were playing The Sims. I don't know. Something if I know. Oh man, was this computer trying to run? Like, what is he talking about? Computer trying to break? What the hell is going on?
I mean, what do you mean by this trying to break? What does that even mean? Like, is it not, you can't get on the internet, you can't surf? What is it a virus? Like, what do you mean by that, Earl? Like, I don't get that email of speech. I don't get that email. Like,
Dude, your guess is as good as mine.
but
I want
wait,
to know who the hell
was
is TrueSpeech Thursday.
is it allowable by rule? Like, are you a referee, bro? Is it quote?
No, I don't know. I'm still stuck on business of man.
I'm a quote business of man. What does that mean? Like, I'm a business of man. I don't understand that either. Like, what?
I ain't got the answers. I ain't even gonna hold you up. I ain't even got no answers. I don't. My computer is trying to break.
Go to Best Buy.
Okay.
Go to the Geek Squad.
Right. I'm like, dog, I'm not a computer repairman. What the hell? Dude, people send me weirdest stuff.
I can't get to
know.
North Side to work. Where's North Side? And where's quote lemon for house? What is that?
Dude, I ain't got a clue. Over at Lemon for House. I mean, I didn't know Lemon House was a place. That would make no sense. I know we're not talking about Waffle House.
Exactly. Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm at a loss, dog. I'm at a loss. This next one was something. Oh my God! It starts off cold close. Okay.
Wow.
You're already not winning. I'm gonna need your help. I'm trying to locate certain aspects of private penis. Oh Lord.
Oh God.
Can you help me with the aspects? I'll be grateful for your assistance, Junico. No. No.
Oh, hell no.
No, hell no. Like, I don't even know how many other ways that I can say no. And if it wasn't no in every language, I would derive more languages to say the word no in, because no is kind of relatively the same no matter where you at. Then I'm going to have to go with no. I'm going to have to say hell no, maybe. Probably more so on the lines of hell no.
Why would you send that to us? Why? Like, whew, that one right there. Yeah, terrible.
I ain't got the answers for it.
Junico,
I ain't got them.
As Alec would say, Junico, go on the cliff and jump off of it. As Alec would say. Oh my God.
This is true.
Like, what the hell is this crap, boss? What the hell is this crap? This guy's a freaking idiot. As Alec would say, man. Crazy. Ooh-wee.
Oh, man. That is nuts.
Email Talk Boys. Okay. Talk Boys.
Well, we do talk, so that makes sense, huh?
The NFC North and AFC South are the worst divisions in football. Quote,
Agreed.
how these even in the league? Maxwell confused as racial slur.
You gotta love when people just go for it, man. Like, you have to admire how sometimes people just go for it. Like, you know what? Probably not even gonna read this on the air, but if they do, boom. Or you know what? They're not even gonna say this on the air. But you know what? There will come a time when boom. Like, it's amazing the depth of stuff we get. I know some people just gotta be adding fuel for fire. It's just, Lord have mercy.
That was a kamikaze email. That was kamikaze. That was
Literally.
That was a kamikaze email. Like, really?
Literally. I mean, how do I respond to that? The NFC North and NFC South, the worst. Thanks. I mean, I don't. What you telling us for? Like, you know what I mean? Are you asking a question? Are you making a statement? You send an email, you can make a statement? You could have tweeted us that, bro. Like, what?
Exactly. Like, what does that even mean, Maxwell? Oh, God. Okay.
I don't know, though. I'm just as lost as you are. I really truly am.
That
I
email
really
was
am,
like,
truly am.
why?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so angry, though. Like, just, you can tell it was just some malice there. Like, he was, NFC North and NFC South are the worst divisions in football. Like, that's kind of how I would imagine somebody would type that, man. Just angrily, just pecking the keys.
They typed this proposal was Maxwell confused as racial slur. Like, really?
I guess he wanted to be not political. What's the word? Man, cordial. I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, dog, let's recap these emails this week. What's your take on this week's emails, bro?
Bro, I am at a loss for words. I really truly am. I'm trying to figure out what computer he was trying to say. Like, were you trying to say the information on the computer, or were you trying to say the computer itself, or what was the thing with the computer? Like, I didn't really understand that. I didn't. Also, if my boss came to me and said, "Can you come in for some diary?" You can kiss my whole ass. Like, no. Like, why would you come in after you talk it up? You take the day or days, however long it takes you to quit. You can't do any job if you got the runners. And this dude boss literally came out and started at 5 and said, "Yo,
can you fight through it?" Really? Me and my
That's
boss
enough,
never be
man. And
cool
I bet
ever
you
again.
probably, you said what?
We'll never be cool again. That was my boss. We'll never be cool ever again in life. Like, I couldn't speak to you ever again.
No, I would need to transfer immediately to another department, to another boss, or me and him would just scrap and I'll leave. There's no way I'm going to just pay attention to somebody trying to sun me like that. Like, I'm going to do what? What? The trifling, you know what I mean? Just, oh my God, I don't know, bro. It's nuts. These emails have been diverse, but they have been good, though. They've been put together well. I will say that. They've been well put together.
No doubt, folks. TrueSpeech Thursday here on the Bossman Show at BossmanRadio.com. Catch us next week, same bad time, same bad channel on all the apps and all the platforms. We are out.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com, or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24, or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, TrueSpeech and 313 Fresh. We're going to do 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. TrueSpeech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.